Teague against Curry. Now the feed to Bogut. Outside for Curry. They get it back. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve. Well, Andrew Bogut possesses really great size and above-average athleticism, but I really think it's his basketball IQ that sets him apart. He's got outstanding instincts, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
You talk about Bogut's IQ of the game. Steve, a great passer offensively.
He is. He's one of those guys who has a good feel for the game. He sets good screens. He understands angles. He's got a lot of veteran tricks about him. Things that maybe the referees don't catch. So a guy who can really help your team win.
Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. And here's Korver from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. Bogut with a screen on Teague. Curry kicks to Green. Curry against Teague. Barnes with it. He's got 6. Shoots from the elbow. Shot denied. And stolen by Barnes. And finished off by Bogut.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Atlanta again missing.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. Teamwork was the theme of the discussion in that huddle. He said, quote, "Good shots are there for us on the perimeter if we share the ball, work it around, and find the open man." He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. The coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, thanks. Bogut, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Korver, no luck. And here's Golden State. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Green with a screen for Curry. The dish to Bogut. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You've seen Andrew Bogut getting it done. 14 rebounds, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Eldon Brand's checked in for Horford. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Damari Carroll. He's off on the second.
They're just around 60% from the line for the game right now. They shot it pretty well in the first half, but they've just fallen apart here in the second.
T kicks to Sefolosha. Millsap a screen on Thompson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Paul Millsap is one of the most versatile forwards in the game, a natural power forward, but He brings some small forward qualities as well. He's a heck of a player, and he's developed that three-point shot to round out his game.
2 shots.
And Millsap able to score facing up or with his back to the basket.
Yeah, inside and out. Reversible clothing is Paul Millsap, and he's a handful. Now, he's an undersized 4, but he can make the 3. He's physical. He can get to the line. He's got a number of crafty shots. This guy is really, really underrated as a player.
These 2K Blazers we wear, they're reversible. You didn't know that, did you? Huh?
Not until just now.
And he sinks the second.
Well, Paul Millsap has said he doesn't feel undersized anymore with the way the league is going, but more emphasis now on spreading the floor, so Millsap fits in easier. He can always find somebody to guard.
Back to Thompson. Here's the 3. Elton Brand grabs the board. Brand's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Brand's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-5 run.
And for Millsap, frankly, his height has really never been an issue. I mean, this is a guy who was a big-time rebounder throughout his days in college. But even though he's only 6'7", that 7-foot wingspan helps, and he's strong enough to hold his own with most forwards in the league.
Here is Korver. He's covered by Thompson. Curry against T. And that's collected by Bogut. No question, guys, that Millsap can rebound and defend the power forward position with the best of them.
Yeah, you remember he led the NCAA in rebounding all 3 of his seasons at Louisiana Tech, so this guy has a nose for the ball.
Clock at 6. Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come off easy, open looks.
Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season. Second, the Warriors.
You know, all season long, this has been one of the better rebounding teams in the league. And when you rebound the ball well, you limit your opponent's second shot opportunities, and you also give yourself some additional scoring opportunities by climbing that glass.
First one falls for him.
Look at what Teague has done so far. He has 11 points and 5 assists. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
No question, he's made an impact just about everywhere on the court.
And the Hawks making a change here. Scott's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Azili's checked in for Andrew Bogut. And so Teague hits 2 free throws. Here's Golden State. They're on a 20-7 run. There's a screen. It's Curry with the drive. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Dishes to Azili. Banked in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Teague against Curry. And here's Cephalosha for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Curry against Teague. Kicks to Thompson. There's the 3. No luck. So the Hawks will take it the other way. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green with a screen for Curry. Outside Green. Curry against Scott. It's Thompson off the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense is. Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Here is Corver. He's covered by Thompson. From about 19 feet, the rebound by Azili.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by Thompson.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Teague dishes to Scott. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Hawks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. First free throw is good.
Elton Brand always deceptive with his wingspan. Standing 6'9", he's a quality defender at the center position thanks to his 9'2" standing reach.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Payne comes in for Kyle Korver, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Teague. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Festus Ezeli. Lee comes in for Harrison Barnes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Klay Thompson.
Oh, look out, man.
The whole rim is shaking.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I think he was just enjoying the moment up there.
Here's Schroeder. The Warriors pull it in. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Iguodala's running.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now here is Cephalosha. He's covered by Iguodala.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Warriors leading by 23. Livingston passes to Green. Off target with his three.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Cephalosha kicks to Schroeder. Hits the target from 18 feet. Schroeder's got 6 points. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Spates sets a screen. Livingston dishes to Spates. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
You can see where the Hawks rank in the league stats over the last 10 games. First in three-point field goal percentage. Fourth in field goal percentage. And they also show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
And you look at those numbers, and what obviously stands out is first in the league in three-point shooting. That's amazing. They've just done a nice job of spacing the floor, getting good looks for their shooters out there, and really passing the ball unselfishly.
And he makes the first. Atlanta making some changes. Damari Carroll's checked in for Brand, and it's Korver in for Thabo Cephalosha. The Warriors also with a sub. Holiday's checked in. And both free throws good for Spates. The Hawks shooting in this game 45%. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And that's now 10 points for Andre Iguodala.
Man.